Stop together in the hope of saving me, in the hope of saving me. Moths in the corner of the room, a junkyard full with eyes of gloom. I asked him time again, take me in and draw the rain, take me in and draw the rain.
Got the script about 2 months ago from Alan Walsh, who described it as a short. I didn't really want to do it because shorts are great, they're a great experience, but there's no money in them. You can't sell a short. Very hard to sell a short unless you're very, very lucky. So we didn't do anything with it. And then we thought we'd send it to John Borman in the first place, and then talk to Jim about it and see would they be interested in appearing in it, because they were written as part of the script, into the script. John came back and said he would do it. So that kind of put us in a bit of a predicament, because now we had a major director, in fact 2 major directors, interested in appearing in it. And I suppose it behoves us then to sort of try and make it work. But dates-wise, we had committed to the 9th of October to John, and ultimately that made it slightly more challenging. But the script is very good. The script was always good. What's good about this particular script is it's running between 26 and 30 minutes. So you have a TV sale if you're into 30 minutes, potentially a pilot for a television series. And the idea was really, really good, very well written, and everybody that read it wanted to do it. Alan's great. I mean, the best part about this is obviously being here, but preparation on this and reading the script and working on the script and making it work was great fun. I mean, it's great to get something that you want to do, and it's great to get something that you think will sell and that's enjoyable for everybody. But I had seen previous work he'd done. In fact, I think it was the first film work ever undertaken by Simon Delaney, one of our stars in this one. And it was a short called Vicious Circle, and I thought it was very, very good. I thought he had a lot of talent, and I have great faith in this particular project. I think he's great. We just get on, we're very compatible, we're working very well together. It's good fun, and he knows what he's doing. It's not even a low budget feature, it's a no money feature. I think we're paying, well, the answer to your question is simply that the commitment of cast and crew and facility houses are paying for it, which shows you the commitment of people in this country to a well-written short story. And I suppose at the end of the day we will try and get some completion money from the film board, and ultimately my arrangement is that I will pay the crew as soon as I get some money. Everybody, hopefully at the end of the day, will get paid, but at the moment everybody's doing it out of love and commitment to the industry, to the story, and to just doing what we do. It's a very difficult climate at the moment. There's very little work around, there's even less money around. Unfortunately, Film Board money and Section 481 money doesn't finance pictures. They're a tremendous help, and they're very, very needed. It's just a difficult time for a lot of people right now, and I can't but be more proud of everybody on this. They're doing a super job, and hopefully at the end of the day we'll get lucky and Mel Dobson will help us out. It's shorter than anything I've ever done before, 30 minutes. But I think it's more fun. You can have more fun in this. There's no demarcation. You pitch in, you do whatever needs to be done. If you see a piece of grip equipment that needs to be shifted because it's in someone's way, you just get up and shift it. If you're needed on the end of a walkie-talkie, you pick it up and you just do it. That's kind of unusual at the perhaps higher budget level. And it's back to basics, and it's really, really good. But we're very lucky. We have a really good DOP, Jack Conroy, and great set of grips, great camera team. They're doing a really good job. So we're going to have something of value at the end of the day. We're not doing it in a way that means that everybody's putting work in with equipment that won't produce the highest of quality. And we have that equipment, and we're very, very lucky to have it, thanks to Panavision and Cine Electric. Can't thank them enough. It's up to us now to make it work and make it as good as we can at the end of the day.
Okay, so the characters we're playing,
Stuntman.
stuntmen, which obviously, was foremost in the mind of the producers when they looked at myself and Hugh
Absolutely.
for the roles of
We've
Kevin
been
and
working
Dave.
on it for quite a long time, actually.
It's taken a long time to sort of buff yourself up to this.
It's very difficult, isn't it? But
Well, but it's worth it in the end. It's the
Yeah.
discipline that the stuntmen
3 hours a
have.
day at the gym.
Yeah,
It's good.
he was a nice man, Jim. But no, really, talk about your character, Hugh. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Dave, who's a very good friend of Kevin's.
Of Kevin's, yeah.
They're best mates, they're stuntmen. And they're sort of a little bit stuck. It's sort of
I think they're kind of at the end of the rope, really,
Yeah.
with the business. They're paying their arse with the business.
they've been working in the business for a few years, and they sort of wanted to get it together to write a script.
He's got a bad back.
Very
from
bad.
doing stunts for 20 years. They're in the business.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't think of the look of us. They were
No,
doing
I
it for
mean,
20
25
years.
obviously.
We started doing stunts in Oliver.
Yeah.
Some
Lionel
of the
Barr.
kids, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're best mates, but they're stuck in a bit of a rut.
Mm.
And they decided their only really way out is to make a movie themselves, to write and make a movie themselves, which they constantly are pitching to various people in the business. And does it get made? Who
We don't
knows?
know. Mhm.
Tune in and find out.
We played many stuntmen.
I'd never played a stuntman before.
Yeah.
And we're actually performing our own stunts in this film.
It's quite frightening, actually.
Well, it makes you appreciate what the stuntmen really do, actually.
Yeah.
They drink a lot of tea,
Mm.
custard creams,
Yeah. They have special gear.
but none of them smoke.
T-shirts.
None of them smoke, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Obviously they work out and often they look after the bodies.
They get
but-
very excited with the stunts.
Have you played a stuntman before?
No.
Will you again?
It was a blatant lie.
Will you ever play a stuntman again?
Probably. After this.
Would you?
I think the offers are going to come flooding through.
Well, we could get asked to do stunts for real. If Lauren Hardy was still alive, we could easily double for them.
Definitely.
Couldn't we?
Yeah.
But they are different kind of characters to the ones we normally play. We normally play showgirls, fitness instructors, and choreographers. And
Yeah. People who do very high kicks and splits.
Yeah,
Yes. They
Yeah.
can tap dance.
very well. To a very high standard.
Oh yeah.
But no, it's very different from what we've done before.
Put the blood in and do it, not have them on the tube with them at this stage. We'll be honest with you. Very separate things.
Do a little bit wider for all that.
Because when Simon comes in, he said that's hard. You can have a reaction with Simon.
Yeah.
And then he said the blood comes up there.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of wider for that.
For this one here.
Yeah,
bit
this one,
wide,
yeah.
Okay, so for rehearsal. Okay, rehearsing and
Just be careful. What should I do with the story?
Yeah. That's an impact. So that was when you're going back.
okay, rehearsing and action.
Alan's I think Alan's very untypical as a director, particularly in the way he deals with actors. He's very quiet. He will get his notes to you, but he's a different style of doing it. And also I think Alan puts a lot of faith in his DOP and his crew, which a lot of directors don't do. They like to call every shot.
it's I don't know whether you find him different, but I think he's different to a lot of stereotypical directors.
Yeah.
And I personally enjoy that way of working because it creates a great atmosphere on the set.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he's very reticent, so that when he does say something, it kind of comes really out at you, and you really listen. And yeah, it's just trust, isn't it? I mean, it's very important to have trust in.
Yeah, it is very difficult. It must be very difficult if you're making a living as an actor to put your trust in a director. I know you've worked with him before, Simon, but from your own perspective, Simon's worked with him before.
Yeah.
But that can be a bit risky for a piece that's 30 minutes. I mean, it can be make or break. If it's make, it can be awfully good in terms of the way these kind of films travel to festivals and so forth. So you could get a lot of work out of it, or maybe.
They look for the lads there, yeah. Yeah. Guys, you just hop in. Sorry, Mario.
That's brilliant.
Thanks, boys.
Cheers.
Stepping into you now, Peter. Sorry about that.
The glamour. The pressure.
Meryl Streep doesn't go through this. He's my minder. It's very stressing. I'm getting there. I did a
Once
fast
you're working.
course.
Once you're working.
Once you're working, we do comedy together. Hinge and bracket.
Action. Cut.
I'm just unplugging you here. Okay, super.
Oh, thanks. Look.
Set. And 3, 2, 1, action!
They'll slip it off. Here. Oh, it's okay, don't do it. It's only boss, it won't last.
Okay, cut. Okay, so one action, you can give it a shot. All set? Okay, for rehearsal, rehearsing, and action. Okay, that's fine, thank you.
Loki.
No.
Louise, come in. And Mario, you give it a beat. 1, 2, you shout mark it.